Join us for an enlightening session with Neville on the 10th of November, 1967. Prepare yourself for an enlightening discourse. In this session, we delve into Matthew chapter 25 to unveil the path to the authentic Christ. Abandon the quest for a deity beyond yourself, for the divine resides within. Our goal is to stir your awareness to see Christ's essence in everyone and to realize that our daily deeds are avenues to serve Him. Brace yourself for a journey that will not only question your existing beliefs but also broaden your perspectives. This is a rare chance to engage with the very essence of your being. Before we proceed, I'd encourage everyone to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. Your support enables us to spread our collective wisdom and share motivational content with a broader audience. By uniting our efforts, we can foster a global awakening towards love, service, and empathy. In the words of William Blake, "Awake, awake, O sleeper in the shadows realm. Rise, expand. I dwell within you, as you dwell within me. We are unified in divine affection. I am not a remote deity, I am akin and confidant within you. My abode is within you, as yours is within me. Behold, we are united, yet humanity, lost in shadowed valleys, seeks a distant deity for salvation." To a friend and medical practitioner, I once mentioned, whenever you provide care in your clinic, you serve Christ Himself. Christ's arrival is often in disguise, donning various faces and conditions. Although the scriptures never describe Jesus as ill, He proclaimed, "When I was sick, you visited me." He never professed thirst, yet there's an account where He requested water. Confronted by the Samaritan woman's astonishment, "You, a Jew, would speak to me, a Samaritan?" Jesus illuminated the distinction between mundane and eternal sustenance, offering the living water that quenches all thirst. For the inaugural time, Jesus disclosed His true identity to a woman. Upon her acknowledgement of the awaited Messiah who would enlighten on all matters, He affirmed, "I am the one speaking to you." His revelation to a woman marks a significant connection formed in our realm. Acting in belief that you're serving Christ through your actions towards others can lead to miraculous transformations in your life. Let me narrate two incidents that awaited my return from Barbados. A coworker and I regularly shared meals, during which he often lamented his financial woes. Despite my apparent interest, I internally disengaged, questioning his repetitive complaints. Realizing my passive stance wasn't beneficial, I shifted my focus in February, tuning in with a deeper listening. I envisioned him expressing financial abundance. By May, he joyfully announced an inheritance, using it to purchase a boat, fund his son's education, refurbish his home, and acquire a new wardrobe and vehicle. This experience affirmed the potency of my consciousness and the necessity for action. My friend's actions towards the least of us mirrored actions towards me. Discussing a personal anecdote, I consistently visited a particular barber until his shop's closure. Seeking convenience, I tried a local shop, eventually settling on the least experienced barber based on observation. Upon inquiry, his passion for the craft and aspirations to excel were evident. Supporting his dreams, I soon learned of his academic achievements and eventual shop ownership. This transformation showcased seeing Christ in the least expected places, fueling desires with imagination. Services of all kinds are essential in our world. From barbers to housekeepers, every service rendered embodies Christ. When Doris, our cleaner, shared a friend's accident, emphasizing the irreplaceable value of human life over material loss shifted her perspective. This realization highlights the profound impact of recognizing divine creation in every individual. Praying for others can also have unintended blessings, as illustrated by my friend whose acts of compassion led to his children's unexpected inheritance, mirroring Job's story. Recognizing oneself in others unveils the divine connection we share, failing which we merely nourish an incomplete understanding of Christ. Echoing Blake, God's embodiment as I am traverses death's threshold, sharing eternal visions until awakening in divine unity. To awaken to the realization, to utter I exist, is to recognize the divine within, not to search for it in graveyards. For within the confines of your own mind, the divine essence, your magnificent imagination, lies waiting, dreaming of eternity until you awaken. Upon awakening, you'll see the burial garments and understand my true identity. You won't perceive Jesus as separate from yourself but recognize him within when the Son of God acknowledges you as the Father. I share this prophecy so that, when it manifests, you'll understand that I am the Father. If I reside within the Father, and you within me, then you too dwell within the Father. As stated in John's Gospel, the Father and I are undivided. There exists only one Father, one body, one Son, not a multitude of Davids or fathers, but a singular divine essence. This knowledge I impart before its occurrence, so when it unfolds, you recognize that I am the Father. And as you dwell within me, upon its realization, you'll declare, I am He. The joy is indescribable when, within this intimate gathering, you absorb my words so deeply that they infiltrate your dreams, as happened with a woman who, in her dream, was asked by her partner's mother about her perception of God and responded, Christ is not an external entity, He resides within us. When such truths penetrate the dream state, where attention yields to vision, your deepest convictions become unshakable. Recently, a man recounted a dream where amidst a crowd, a young man singled him out, proclaiming, You are the Father. This vision, a harbinger of what's to come, signals the nearing of a profound realization. The excitement is palpable as I observe the awakening unfolding among you, indicating that everything you desire is within reach, awaiting your claim. A friend's intercession for a barber and a colleague, leading to his children inheriting from a long-contested estate, mirrors Job's tale, the culmination of a spiritual journey, the scripture manifesting in life. It may strike suddenly, as experienced by us tonight, signaling the end of our moral voyage. The resolution of Job's trials, as recounted in the narrative of the man born blind, underscores that occurrences unfold in divine order, with each event serving to reveal the works of the Lord. Just before ascending here, I was informed of a dream indicating a refusal to return, symbolizing resurrection. The question of marital ties in the resurrection, addressed in Luke's Gospel, highlights a lack of understanding of the Scriptures. In the resurrection, beings are beyond mortal constraints, embodying the divine progeny. Regardless of the world's external appearances, the internal essence persists eternally, transcending this mortal realm. Serving Jesus Christ, seen or unseen, enriches us beyond measure. The true act of giving transcends material wealth, nurturing the soul with the riches of imagination. This is the essence of inheriting the divine kingdom, utilizing the talents bestowed by the Creator not for material gain but for spiritual abundance. By envisioning prosperity for others, you enact the divine principle, you do it unto me, realizing the profound interconnectedness of all beings. This realization transforms perception, seeing the divine in every soul, uplifting even the most downtrodden through the power of vision. God's activity through humanity underscores the omnipresence of the divine, challenging us to perceive and enact God's will in our lives. By embodying this truth, we transform our reality. Consider the story of the barber, a testament to the power of vision. By seeing him not just as a barber but as the successful owner of the busiest shop, my friend utilized divine imagination to manifest a new reality. Similarly, envisioning prosperity for a colleague resulted in tangible blessings, unknown to the beneficiary. Now, let us embrace the silence, reflecting on these truths.